Formative essay looks like, and I'm attaching it to your grade book. Up here you have your header, running head, and then the title. You cannot have a blue space across the way you did anything like that. You've got to have the page is simple. It looks like this always. You put the title of your essay here, your name, my name, and the date. And then the header on the second page, notice up here it's got capital R, running head, colon, and then the title. And all other pages, the cover page is the only page that has a different header. The other pages have capital letters, the abbreviated title, and the page number. Always on the first line is the title of your essay. So we got a little introduction here, and then the thesis. The lack of urban green space in Birmingham is a concern because of three things. Urban green space benefits the health of the community. 2, it helps the environment, and 3, improves the economy. So I know you're going to talk about the health of the community, the environment, and the economy. Okay? Now, for every major point that you make, you have to have research. So it has been shown that there's a significant inequality between the amount of green space in wealthier areas compared to the amount of green space in low-income neighborhoods. Authors, last name, comma, date. In-text citation. You don't have any in-text citations in a references page. It's required in APA research. Then they go on, and so you give your facts and your information. You have a topic sentence opening, then your research, and then you make your conclusions. Downtown Birmingham would be a great place to be constructing parks because parks there would benefit both wealthy and low-income residents and neighborhoods. And again, notice the thesis benefits the health of the community. So there's talking about a community it's going to benefit. So now we go on to talk about some more things. A study entitled, Would You Be Happier Living in a Greener Urban Area? A fixed effects analysis of data, panel data, and again the author and the date. Talks about the importance of green space. Okay. Furthermore, so another point, it's a largely positive environmental implications. Again, go up here. We're going to talk about the health of community, now the environment. Furthermore, a next important point, right? So now we know we're moving on to the next point. And you'll notice that in every major point that's made, there is research. See? Why protect? The N.D stands for no date. Furthermore is largely positive environmental implications. So it talks about that and also green spaces also provide services that improve the quality of life in the surrounding areas. So they discuss that. And then the final point is, additionally, there are many direct and indirect economic benefits. And again, go back up here. We're going to talk about in the thesis, benefits to the community, environment, and improves the economy. So now we're moving on to the third one. Notice that this writer has at least 2 paragraphs for major idea because this paper needs to be 3 to 4 pages long. You always double space in APA, and there's never more than 2 spaces between the paragraphs. So, and then there's a good long conclusion, and which restates the thesis and then makes a larger point. References. Notice, actually this should be on the first line. This is not in the right spot. It's in alphabetical order, B, M, W. And then there's 3 sources which are required here. And this is the hanging indent. This is the reference page form. So your paper must look like this. Notice this is 5 pages long because the cover page and the reference page, which are 2 pages, never count. So the body of the paper is 3 pages long, which is fine because it's a 3 to 4 page essay. So I need your paper to look like this. I need you to do the in-text citations in the reference page like this. So you are going to be revising it for week 7.